Hi guys, if you're just joining us, there's quite a few trades here today, and one of them is basically the Aussie Kiwi based on method number two right there, and the other one from we've spoken a bit earlier is the dollar Swiss, which we've been talking about this for the past few days. So since pretty much Monday, we've been monitoring this, right? And we have being the level of demand at the moment, and we entered yesterday part of method number one, and currently it's still going through, and so basically we're gonna purchase more based on that. And the other one's euro yen. We've been monitoring euro yen now for quite some time as well, and however, from what we were talking pretty much since yesterday, I believe that currently it's now time to basically short it. So there's an M2 formation right there, and based on what we can see, we have based on the shorting, the trigger was about 125.9835, and we have a stop predefined on 127.72. Now our first target is about 124.80, and target number two is 123.71. So they're gonna go through very fast actually in terms of that. It's a great opportunity. We can have that 100 pips for T1, and approximately close to 200 pips pretty much for T2. Yes, it's still an uptrend. Can't ignore that. And being Thursday, one more day tomorrow, so we're gonna figure that as well. So even if it chooses to come back up, then it's okay. We have the stop through there. But in terms of probabilities, 50%, and retest that is highly, highly probable. And the last one, there's quite a few, but the last one, the one that I'm basically interested at, is the dollar against the CAD. Now, the dollar against the CAD is now currently in an uptrend. We can see here a very clear uptrend right there from the higher lows after that void primary shorter term, basically primary uptrend right there, clear breakout. Odds and probability that it may continue to go through to the upside is highly probable, and also we have a nice M2. M1 yesterday was great. I know some of the students entered a good price, about the 99.50. It's not too bad still. It's only a 20 pip difference. Now what I like about the CAD is it's not as volatile as the euro yen, and we're going to use this. Okay, now the stop loss right here will be 99.34 minus the spread. Say 99.34, 99.34 will be the stop minus the spread, approximately about 2. I'll make that 4 pips. So 99.30 will be our stop. Okay, and then 101. So there's a clear minimum 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio right here as for longer term. Okay, let's do this. Click on buy. Do advanced. Stop is at 99.30. 99.30. The limit will be above that 101, 10068, 10, put it at 1010, 1.0100. Sweet. Okay, so you can see through here I have my stop. Okay, and now I can actually readjust as well here. Now we're being the new low. Part of that will be the stop. That's my target point. Okay, all we're gonna do now is put in documents. Put in my trading checklist. Alright, just bear with me for 1 second while this one gets uploaded. Okay, so that's from returning checklist from the dollar Swiss. Now I'm gonna save that, save as. Here's the CAD M2. Save. Okay, today's the 7th. Here's the CAD, we'll open. Right, home, ambulance, where, yep, correct, how do I feel? Calm, focused, and confident. Right, okay, emotions. What are the emotions I'm currently feeling at the moment? Just basically feeling calm and confident. Okay, during there's really nothing. So if you missed earlier, we basically what we've done is we look at the market fundamentals things. Currently, it's bullish and broke. Did it break? I think not quite though. Okay, not on that. Dollar index. So it's currently touching the primary downtrend. So very, very strong, but 80-20, so it's still pretty much downtrend, however it's touching it. Employment change, what is the CAD? That reported, but based on tomorrow, we have the US, nothing Canada. Okay, double check based on today, whatever the rest, nothing tomorrow. Okay, so let's go through and have a look. The reports here as well. Let me have a quick look. So the Canadian one's finished. Oh no, sorry, yeah, there is. 14 hours time. There is going to be some reports in about 14 hours time based in Canada, and they're quite pretty high too. Alright, yep, tomorrow. Here's the CAD. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have a slight correction. That was yesterday. Consolidation at the moment. Okay, trading strategy swing trade is a no-brainer. Now we're using M2 right here. Analyze top down, yes. What is the trend? Uptrend. Demand, yes. Bulls. Long, daily. We are 99.79. ESTE CAD 713. Alright, so this is what I basically do pretty much on a daily basis. After I put in a trade, I put it on my trading journal. I save the picture to have a screenshot on it just to see where it's at, so I can basically go back later on to have a look, basically to have a look if it's we're losing trade, and I need to have a look whether how can I make it improve better, or what did I do wrong, and basically to correct a mistake. I know the market is dynamic. We can always just can achieve excellence, but not perfection. Alright, let's insert the picture. And there we go. Don't have any notes as yet. Click save. And we are done pretty much for the day. Alright, now we're gonna look at this tomorrow and see what the result is going to be, and I look forward to that. And actually it might take a few more days in order for the trade to materialize to where we want it to. But so far so good. Really good reward to risk ratio, pretty small. Minimum pretty much 2 to 1 right there. Okay, if you have no other questions, thank you very much for listening. Take care until next time. Happy trading. Oh, hi, Ronaldo here. So let's go through and have a look at our dollar CAD trade that we entered and analyzed last week based on method number 2. So there was that entry point right there that we entered based on the SMS pattern recognition method. So today I chose to close the position, and the reason being is we approached the level of supply at the moment. And if we notice here, there's a major target point that I did put in as high as 101, and there's a range of a supply between 1062 and 101. Now the price did go through in between the high right there, 10084. We can see through there. So at the moment, this is where the levels of supplies are at. And the probability that it may choose to fill in the upper shadow is highly probable. However, what I really wanted is for the price to head towards and break through 101. Now, since it's an uptrend, and now there's also a big gap once again between from the current price to where the demand is, So 99.60. Odds and probability that it may retrace to the downside. If it chooses to, then we can go back in again. One of the reasons I actually closed is because of the dollar index. Dollar index is still pretty much in a downtrend, and it reached and topped as well the supply level on the level of supply on a downtrend. So I'm gonna basically close this. We made 73.3 pips, so very good trade, and we're gonna close our trading checklist. So I'm going to 11.13 based on the CAD. Calm and patient, waiting for it to materialize. Okay, there's bullish around 14, so it's still pretty much the same through there. Long 99.79. I know the target is 101. Okay, but it didn't reach. Alright, so we're gonna need to create and save the image as in today's state M2 closed. Click on save, insert the picture. Okay, there it is. So when we entered, we had this based on M2. That was before, and now this is after. So profit was a win. Was at 73 pips. I'm gonna rate this on 9.5 out of 10. On a downtrend, and also supply levels. That'll do, pig. Okay, so that is it. That's how we do it. I press save, close this, open that, and I'm going to rename it. And we're done. And I hope you enjoyed it. That's the end result of it, of the trade of the dollar CAD. Take care until next time. Happy trading.